What is up, y'all, and welcome to The Real Ray with me, Ray, and you're watching Home Hair Academy, where we learn more about our hair structure and how to do things safely at home, like coloring and whatnot. And today I thought we should talk about the dangers of over bleaching or over processing your hair. What does it mean to over bleach or over process? Basically, it means pushing your hair beyond the point of it being able to repair itself and be a healthy situation. In case you forgot about Susan, you can see that she is a little bit frizzy and unruly, and her hair got bleached. We did some all over bleach application. I did some foil bleach application. I redid her all over bleach application. And when it still didn't lift, because mannequin hair is fussy and doesn't behave like hair on a human's head, then I may or may not have made a bleach bath in my kitchen with hair bleach and just submerged her in it. So as you can tell, I think the worst parts when we did the all over and in the foils, so this side is the one that got the 40 volume, and you can tell like this side had 10 volume right here. You can see, like, even just messing it up, trying to do that even, you can see a huge difference. Just here, we've got like still sort of smooth, right? And here there's just like no hope. Yeah, and my like fingers get stuck in it because it's so angry. This side is still kind of okay. It gets stuck a little bit, but not nearly as bad as right here where we got like the maximum damage. And you can see like her ends are bad. And every time I've brushed her or combed her, and even when I was applying her toner, hair just kept coming out and breaking off. And this can happen to your hair at home too. This is not just a mannequin problem. And you don't have to, dunk your whole head in a thing of bleach to get there. Just overlapping bleach too many times or using bleach and a developer that's too high can get you there. So be careful, y'all. I want you to have the results that you want, but slow and steady. Use a lower volume when you can, and just pay attention to how your hair's feeling. If it's feeling a little bit rough, take a break, do some treatments, and come back to it in a couple weeks. I think time is always a good healer. Here are some signs that your hair is over processed. It's super tangly. It's breaking off either in your brush or in your hands. And don't confuse this to just like generalized hair shedding, because our hair is in different cycles of the growth cycle all the time. So you are pretty much constantly losing hairs and growing hairs. But if it's breaking off, it won't be like a whole hair, and sometimes you'll see like little short pieces, and that's where it's broken off instead of just shed away. Your hair will dry basically like right when you get out of the shower, because it just can't hold on to any of that moisture, and or you'll have sections that just like won't dry because they're trying to hold on super tight to the moisture. It won't style as well as normal even when you put a lot of work into it, and it won't hold color well. I use this as a tool in a couple of my other videos talking about the hair structure, porosity, elasticity. So basically, use your imagination here with me a little bit. This is an imaginary healthy hair strand, right? And this is the outside layer, which can be your cuticle layer. So in a healthy version of this, they're all like super tight together. They're not letting a ton of moisture in and out, and then everything stays inside the way it's supposed to. So when you're using bleach or color, anything that's permanent, what happens is it has to break through this outside layer. And when you repeatedly do this, the cuticle layer starts to get damaged, and these start to move further apart. So it can end up looking like this if it's a little bit over processed. Another little way to look at it is if this guy were a hair strand, right? So it's nice and healthy and like super compact. Maybe the first time we process it, like it gets a little further apart, right? So that's like still okay. And then we keep going and there's like less and less and less protecting the inside of the hair. And this top part doesn't really have anything to grab hold of. So if you've over-processed your hair beyond repair, what that means is that when you go to color it and tone it, that top layer, there's nothing left of it. It's just bare. There's nothing there to absorb your new toner or any other color. So basically it just kind of like slides right off. Maybe it'll stain it for a minute or two, but after a shampoo, it's gone. And really, once your hair is to that point, there's not like a whole lot you can do to fix it. So don't let your hair get that far out of hand. And if it does, just, try to keep it hydrated. Truly, you just probably need to get a haircut. They make treatments like bond rebuilders. Olaplex is a brand that makes some of those, and Aveda also makes some, it's in a green bottle. It's like a repair brand, and that'll help to heal like what can be healed. But again, there is a point of no return. If y'all have not watched some of my other videos talking about the structure of hair and the porosity, elasticity, and all that sort of stuff, I think it would be a good idea to scoot over and watch some of those if you are doing hair coloring at home, just so you are a little bit more informed on how everything is working. And I will put a link in the description. Also, don't forget that I now have Amazon affiliate links. So whenever I can, I will make sure to put some links in the description if it's something I have purchased from Amazon, so that you too can purchase it. Tell me what sort of things that y'all are working on your hair and what kind of questions you're having. I'm thinking my next little series is probably gonna be on like DIY brow color. So I need to do a little bit of research to see what like Sally's Beauty Supply has available as far as brow color goes, but I think that'll be a fun series. Let me know what you're thinking, if that's something you'd be interested in, or if you have like a specific thing you're looking for, because I do like to gear these videos towards what you need. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do that. It helps me to grow my YouTube channel. All right, y'all, make sure and take care of your hair. Be sweet to her. And I will see your beautiful faces so soon. It's the Real Ray. Bye.